All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another motovlog. Today in this video, we're out here back again on the V-Star. Hold on, what the fuck? This isn't the V-Star? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and as you can see here, I bought a new bike. You know, I still got the V-Star at home in the garage, but you know, I've been riding the Cruiser for a while now, a good couple of years, but I decided it's time for a little upgrade. So I bought myself a 2023 Ninja 400, as you can see here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I fucking love this thing. You know, I've only had it for about 2.5 days so far. I've been riding it around a little bit, feeling it out, getting used to the sport bike life. And man, I can tell you this thing is a whole lot of fun. So we're not really gonna be doing anything in particular today. We're just gonna go on a ride, talk about stuff, talk about this new bike and feel it out and see how it goes. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. All right, well, yeah, guys, so as you can see here, we're cruising. This thing is fucking awesome, man. It's a 2023 Ninja 400, and you know, I decided I've been looking into getting a sport bike for a pretty good amount of time now. I just haven't really been able to find a good deal, something within my budget. But I recently have been looking all over the internet, looking online and things like that. And I found this at a local dealership, and it was a pretty damn solid deal. I bought it with only 73 miles on it. It was pretty much untouched. Somebody had bought one, and then they never used it. So, I don't know, man. I got a good deal. It's a pretty solid bike. We're gonna have fun with it. Got it. What are you selling? Tomato sauce? All right, I might come back. Well, that's cute. Little kids selling some tomato sauce. Maybe we come back and buy some, although I don't know if I really should because my wallet's hurting a little bit after buying this baby, but hey man, we gotta support the youth out here, you know? They're out here, it's summertime, they're hustling, I respect the hell out of it. But yeah, as I was saying before, I got this thing off the dealership. Somebody had traded it in. It's a 2023 Kawasaki Ninja 400. It only came with 73 miles on it. So like I said, somebody had bought it and they just kind of had it sitting in the garage. Then they decided that motorcycle riding really wasn't for them. They traded it in, and or really they sold it. They didn't trade it in because they stopped riding altogether. And I just so happened to be the lucky bastard who waltzed into the dealership and worked out a deal. So I got a good price on it. I'm not going to disclose exactly what it was, but it was in the mid 4,000s. Pretty solid price for this bike, especially with the amount of miles on it. It's in perfect condition. It's really untouched. It's pretty much brand new, but it was pre-owned. But yeah, man, I've just been having tons of fun on this thing. It's really a whole different world riding a sport bike compared to a cruiser. You know, I've been riding a cruiser for about 3 years now, maybe 2.5 or so, because I had that accident that I've mentioned. But oh, we got a big bump here. But yeah, man, like I've just been having tons of fun. I've just been cruising around on this thing, going on the highway, tooling around town, stuff like that, getting used to it. Because it really is a whole different animal riding one of these things compared to a cruiser. It's the same concept, you know, you're shifting the same, you're riding the same in terms of, you know, your brake, all the parts, everything is in the same spot. But it's just a different feeling, you know, it's a more aggressive riding position, you're leaned forward. I'm sure you've all seen sport bikes before at some point or another, but yeah, man, it's a whole lot of fun. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pass by this little park over here, take a right, and then hop on the highway a bit down the road. And I'll be able to show you guys, you know, what this thing really sounds like and how it feels and looks when you're going at somewhat high speeds. Legally, of course. We gotta respect the local laws, you know. Don't want to put ourselves in danger. But maybe we'll have a little fun. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's come up to this intersection here. People are coming. Wait for our chance. And we're out. So yeah, it's a bit of a different setup I'm using for the mic quality and all that. Still, you know, the same concept. It's just the placement is different. I have the mic mounted to the tank right there. So I hope that the sound comes through good. You know, it's my first time recording a motovlog on this bike. So we just gotta see, we gotta work it out. It's all trial and error, just like it was with the Cruiser. Now, I'm not selling the Cruiser. I'm not gonna stop riding it. I'm not gonna just turn it into a sport bike squid or whatever. But, you know, I like being versatile. I've mentioned it, I think, in the last video or the one before that. I'm not entirely sure. But, you know, I like being versatile. I like having a Cruiser for, you know, slow days, being, you know, calm and just having our fun, probably doing some long distance stuff. But having the sport bike, man, it's a whole lot of fun. So let's cruise on over past this FedEx guy. Thankfully he didn't pull out in front. Man, I can't get enough of this rev though. It sounds so good. I hope that you guys can hear it. I really do hope that the audio quality is set up correctly and it's solid with the mic being there, as opposed to on the kind of the front forks where I had it on the Cruiser. But it's a beautiful day. This is a beautiful bike. I'm having a good time. We're just gonna cruise on up here and hit the highway pretty soon. Yeah, so one thing I've been absolutely loving about this bike is this digital display you guys can see up here. It tells you exactly what gear you're in. It tells you your speed, your miles, your temperature, your fuel gauge. It's crazy, man. You know, a lot of people who probably ride sport bikes or just modern bikes in general will probably think I'm like, yeah, dude, this is old news. But to me, you gotta keep in mind, I've been riding a 20-year-old Cruiser for the past couple of years, ever since I learned how to ride. So it really is a different world, getting on something so modern. Like, even my car is only a 2014. So here we go, coming up on the highway, and let's just send it a little bit, get up to speed, take it safe but nice and fast and fun. Look at this, we're only in 4th gear, we're already flying. Nobody's in the way. Perfect. All right, coast on over. And here we go, baby. 6 gears on this bad boy. Go nice and fast. It's a fun fucking time, baby. It's a fun fucking time. Person almost just merged into me. That's kind of sketch. Gotta be careful here. I don't want to be next to people too much. We'll just kind of coast in this lane, I think, for a while. We'll see what happens. Get out in front of some people. I don't like being like to the side of other cars, because they can't really see you in their blind spot and they'll merge over and bad things can happen. So where we are now, it's kind of a safer position, but I don't know what we're gonna have to do here. We're gonna speed up a little bit. Let's get in front of these guys. Oh yeah, we're going fast today, baby. Feels good, but we just gotta be safe. Stay out in front of the other cars and just cruise. You know, we're having a good day today. It's a beautiful day. This bike handles like a dream. I am having plenty of fun. I hope you guys are too. This thing sounds amazing, feels amazing, goes super fast when you need it to. And you know, I'll say this was definitely a worth it purchase for me. I'm glad I spent the money on it. I mean, it's not breaking the bank too much. You know, I'm a little bit stingy with my money at times, so I don't like making big purchases like this, but it's okay because, you know, money's made to be spent. You got to enjoy it while you have it. And, you know, just take the opportunities that we have, right? Gotta slow down a little bit here. Some uneven ground, a lot of cars doing some stupid shit. It's a Sunday today, so everybody's out for their Sunday drive, maybe coming back. It's also Labor Day weekend, so Labor Day is tomorrow. I got no work on Monday, which is very nice. I can just be out here enjoying the breeze and enjoying the bike, having a good old time. But yeah, I mean, going on the highway like this it's fun. Around here, I'm not gonna lie, it could be a lot better, just because the roads are pretty fucked and people drive, the way they drive around here in New York is not exactly the most comforting experience, especially when you're riding a sport bike, something like this that can go so fast. But hey man, we make do. Yeah man, this feels good. The sun's shining, temperature is not too hot though, so I'm feeling great. nice and comfy. The wind is cooling me off, not sweating a single bit. Feels real good. All right, we're coming up on our exit here pretty soon. Yeah, we're gonna signal over and swap on over to this lane. I don't know how much highway riding I really want to do right now, because it looks like the highway is pretty packed today and I don't want to put myself at risk. I mean, I'll recognize I'm a new sport bike rider. I know how to ride motorcycles, but this is a new experience for me, so I don't want to put myself at risk and exceed my limits as I still learn this thing. I can handle highway riding. I mean, just there we were going pretty fast. I'm not going to say exactly how fast we got to, but let's just say we were having plenty of fun at certain points there. But still riding safely though, even though we were going a little bit fast. You know, not weaving between cars or any of that stuff. It's never really a good idea to do that unless you have adequate room and you know what you're doing. Because, you know, motorcycling is dangerous, and sport bikes are, you know, it's just as dangerous as a cruiser in theory. But the thing about these bikes is, you know, they're so aggressive, they go so fast, it's easy to let yourself, you know, be a little stupid because it's fun. You know, you get the adrenaline going, you start having fun, and you might want to push yourself, push the boundaries a little bit, and it's a scary thing, you know, because you can feel very confident, but at the end of the day, confidence doesn't mean anything when it comes to another car coming, or a deer in my case, or anything like that. So you always got to ride responsibly and safely within your limits, but, you know, have your fun when the opportunity arises and when the time is right. So just careful over here. Cars are coming. Alright, be out. He's on into town. Gotta be careful though, man. This thing goes fast as fuck because it's so light. You know, going 40 and... I mean, I'm in third gear now, but you could easily push this thing to 40 to 60 in just second gear. So you gotta be vigilant with what you're doing, you know? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight through town, head up around the farm like we did in a previous video, and just kind of have a nice cruise. We'll see how it goes, man. Let's just see where the road takes us today, shall we? We're just here to test out the new bike, show off a little bit to you guys, and have a fun time. Yeah, I know I'm going a little fast. Relax. You have to go a little fast on these things. You go slow, people hit you from behind. They don't even see you. So it's a balance between breaking the law and being safe. You just have to ride responsibly and know what you're doing to do it effectively. Careful of this intersection. Nobody's going. Cool, right through. Oh yeah. Nice little pull there on this side street. Don't want to go too crazy. Don't want to run into any cops or anything. Get ourselves in trouble. I don't even have my registration on this thing yet. I have it registered. I have the temp registration underneath my back seat right now. But you know, I gotta wait for the sticker to come in the mail within the next couple of weeks. So either way, don't want to get ourselves in trouble, don't want to get ourselves hurt. Just want to enjoy the day in this beautiful, beautiful bike, man. It is a fun experience. Definitely taking a toll on my hips and my back a little though, I'll be honest with you. It's a totally different position, so it's a different way of being comfortable. It's not uncomfortable. I wouldn't have bought the bike if it was uncomfortable. It's just different, you know. It's activating muscles in my back that I'm not used to using when riding. So it's something, and my neck too, and it's something that we'll get used to in due time. But in the meantime, we just enjoy the day and enjoy the bike, and you know, take every moment as a learning opportunity. We're cruising on down now past the farm. It's really beautiful. It's hard to see, but if you look way out that way, you probably can't see it on camera, but if you look way out that direction that I pointed, you can actually see the skyline of New York City. And we're far away from New York City. We're pretty damn far, but you can see it just because of the way that hill is and how it's all open plains on this farm here. It's really beautiful. Let me know down below in the comments, how have you guys been? And let me know whether or not you guys are riders. If you are riders, what kind of rider are you? Are you a sport bike rider, a cruiser? Do you have an adventure bike? Do you do dirt bikes off-road? I'm curious to know. You know, I want to know what my audience has to say and what kind of stuff they're coming from. And let me know if you don't ride at all and you're just enjoying watching the content, because that's something I'm curious about too. I mean, I know that before I started riding, whether it be this bike or the Cruiser, for a long time, many years, I would watch all types of moto vloggers. I would be watching Jigsaw, Thought Taken, Moto Mo, Walterific, all those guys, Yammy Noob, all the big dudes, man. They're great content if you're a biker. They're a lot of fun to watch, but I know I'm just a humble, small moto vlogger, but if you guys enjoy the content, let me know. And, you know, feel free to give me suggestions down below if there's anything in particular you want to hear me talk about while I'm riding, any places you want to see me visit, anything of the like. Or if you just like the style of content I've been doing, where I kind of just cruise around and talk about life and the things around me. I have fun doing it. It's just a passion of mine, you know? I love to share the passion with all of you. Passion of riding motorcycles and living life free. Hey, we got some biker buddies over here. Hell yeah, man, we're feeling good. Now we get to go up some gears and go a little fast, because we are now on a road that is 55, so we don't have to be stuck going around 30, 40. You can push it a little bit, as long as we do it safely and we stay vigilant. I'll tell you what though, man, riding this thing is fucking awesome. It feels so good. It feels so natural. You feel very free. You feel very free on any bike, the Cruiser as well. But on this thing, man, I don't even know how to really describe it. I'm just completely, because, you know, I'm up higher. I got the more aggressive riding position. This thing is much faster. I can really push it to its limits if I need it to, if I want to. Within reason, of course. But yeah, dude, it's a fun time. I've been really enjoying this bike, and I'm glad that you guys are able to come along on the ride with me today and experience it as well. We'll take a nice long ride today, this evening, this afternoon. I don't even know. Oh yeah! I forgot what time it was, but once again, this fucking amazing bike, there's the time on it. It's 3:59 p.m., so it is late afternoon. But man, it's like things like that, like I forget, and then I realize, and I'm like, holy shit, what an upgrade. I can see the time without stopping and pulling out my phone or my watch or something. It's all built into the bike, so convenient. It's pretty sweet though, man. I'm excited. I'm not even out here like trying to flex or anything. I'm not that type of dude. I don't care about, you know, flexing the cool things I have, but it's as I said before, I'm just happy to share the passion of riding, and I'm really excited that I bought this thing, so I'm excited to share this opportunity with you guys now that I have it. And I hope that you guys can enjoy the content as well, you know, and come along on the ride with me and just enjoy. I'm kind of just yapping up a storm today, but we're having a good time. We'll see how I edit this down tonight. You guys should see it later, or I guess tomorrow on Labor Day. Might make another video tomorrow on Labor Day, just because I got nothing else to do. Not really doing anything this year, don't have any plans. I'll just be kind of hanging out, probably with some friends or with my family. But who knows, man. Maybe we'll make a motovlog tomorrow. We'll see. Just passed a dead skunk. That fucking smell just annihilated my nostrils. That's lovely. There's a beauty to it though, in a weird, gross, fucked up way. Kind of like this road. Ugh, fucked up and gross. Damn, my balls. Oh, look at that. That's wholesome. These kids racing in the front yard of that place. You love to see it, bro. The innocence of youth. Younger generation is gonna be this world, you know? They're the future. It's nice to see them living their lives and being outside doing stuff, not being inside on their video games all the time or wasting their time doom scrolling on their TikTok or whatever. I might sound like a bit of a boomer here, but keep in mind, I'm fucking 23. coming up past the state trooper station pretty soon, so let's make sure to maintain our speed nice and easy here. Don't want to get in trouble, especially with the stadies. I would rather deal with a local policeman than a statey, because I mean, I've only been pulled over once before, twice technically, but everything I've heard from people around me is that state troopers are the ones that are kind of the ones that'll really bite you in the ass if you do anything. So we're going the limit now. We're being safe and all good. Pop her in neutral. Kickstand down. Like over, kill switch, and key. Take a little break, stretch out our back and our neck. But anyway, guys, you know, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed taking a gander at this baby here. I know I sure do, and enjoyed riding. Not sure how this video is really gonna go, how long it'll be, or what I'll do to it, but we'll see what happens. And you know, if you see a video up tonight or tomorrow, then you'll know that everything went well and I was able to edit it to a point where I was comfortable enough to post it. And you know, stay tuned for future videos. We're gonna have a lot more to come, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, you know, you come back for more. If the video wasn't long enough for you, you know, hopefully I left some stuff to be desired, but we'll see. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below what you thought of the video, what you think of the bike, and if you ride, like I mentioned earlier, let me know what kind of bike you ride. I'm curious to know what kind of dudes, what kind of bikers like to watch my stuff, and also let me know, what do you like better? You like this thing, or do you like the V-Star better? Me personally, I don't have an opinion. I'm leaning towards this a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but maybe it's just because it's brand new. We'll see. We'll see how it goes moving forward in the future. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming along on the ride with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been PureFlight, and I'm out. Peace.